He thinks he's on our good side. Yeah, we're gonna hit him with this one.
You know, that's not a bad point. I played Pal World, and then next time I play like Emerald Rogue or something,
Oh.
we're on to you. Oh,
Well, yeah. I mean,
come on.
yeah, you play any of those ROM hacks. I mean, yeah, they will get your ass.
I mean, not that I would.
I would. Anyway.
Anyway.
So, Zexyyy, we've got the return. I'm sure he's so happy about this one because he was like, I just gotta win one more set and then I get nerf commentary. Well, it looks like you did.
Hey.
So, welcome back. We've got Zexyyy, fresh from no practice. And he's here in Losers Top 12 against VoltageStriker, this very excellent Mega Man who has made it far enough in this bracket to have something, a swing distance against a great player himself.
Yeah, VoltageStriker, a familiar face at full price. Kind of have a battle of projectiles here. I'm interested to see if Zexyyy uses one pretty unique tool that Young Link has in the forbidden tech of standing still. Just using that Deku shield, actually.
Standing still. That's something that Zexyyy just doesn't do. Like I like the idea, but when are we ever gonna see that? Because he'll do it once, like every millisecond, and then he's back to running you down with arrows, boomerangs, the sword itself, the Kokiri sword swinging its way to victory. I mean, it seems like it's working well enough, a stock lead and then some.
Yeah, Nerf, you are not lying. I mean, this is a projectile character in large part, but Zexyyy is rushing down with the projectiles.
Well, he does have some experience in this, obviously playing against Aoustin for a long time. They didn't, I mean, I think when Zexyyy was competing, Aoustin was a frequent, like, battle opponent at, like, hashtag another place.
Sure. Oh, hate to see that, but I mean, I guess if you're gonna, get that out of the way when you're two stocks down, I suppose.
Yeah, there was already an uphill battle there, so it's tough.
Game one though, that's a little tough. It's like that game went quickly enough. That first stock was pretty good for VoltageStriker, but beyond that, I don't know that VoltageStriker really like solidified a game plan.
Yeah, the issue is, it's just like, as a Mega Man, sometimes it does, you do have trouble killing every once in a while, especially against a character like Young Link, who is also very good at projectiles, like can go toe for toe with those projectile wars, but at the same time, he's also got boxing tools, like, and Zexyyy uses those boxing tools so frequently that if you're trying to infuse a slower game plan, Zexyyy almost like will not let you do that. Like he will not allow the pace of the match to slow down. He will always be trying to like elevate the energy in the set, and you can tell. So we're going with a very different energy.
Yeah.
Somehow,
going for a little bit of NRNG, if you will.
I don't mind at all.
And Town is interesting. I think, dude, I mean, honestly, Hero has such high knockback in so many places that I don't hate this in terms of, you can probably get some pretty early stocks off the side. And honestly, like, sometimes you land a crit and you're killing off this ceiling.
Yeah,
even
for sure.
Despite it being so high.
Yeah.
Also, like, having some space, right? Because it's going to be hard in this matchup, period, to just, like, get away from Zexyyy long enough to pull up menu at all. Now, you get bounce, little bit of a different story, Nerf.
As long as you're able to keep the bounce up time really good, or, I mean, honestly, any other buffs, like Accelerate to give you the movement and maneuverability to get around the projectiles, that could be really useful. But I mean, bounce lasts like 10 seconds. It doesn't really do too much. So
Ooh,
we're a little bit happy
early
on the swoosh. But I mean, I appreciate that there's like an attempt there. It just does send you into free fall afterwards, so you don't get a second chance. You don't get to reset and try to do something else on ledge.
Yeah, I'm with you. I think. Oh, sent the wrong way. Not sure if it would have killed either way. But
going below the ledge, when you actually push it off the ledge, that's actually really good.
Yeah, I mean, especially against this key weakness of Young Link being the recovery.
And with all that kill power that we were talking about, he died at 173. And that's the thing about heroes. Like, he has all this great kill power in so many places, but they're awkward places. They're in, like, down B moves. They're in a second charge of side B. They're in, like, crit RNG smashes. So it's like, you have to really rely on some of your, like, lackluster moves to get you in a good advantage state like this one, that you can have something for. Another back air could easily make this.
Oh, I like that. Very, very close. But, I mean, still a really key offstage interaction there. VoltageStriker has got themselves right back in it. Going for the thwack, because why not?
I would too. Oh
man, that was close.
I was worried because Zexyyy jumped there, and that could actually bring you into the win box, so you get sucked up into the kaboom.
Oh, dude.
But he does avoid that, still dies afterwards.
Zexyyy cleaning it up with nice Youngling bread and butter there, but yeah, no, that move has the black hole item effect, it feels like.
Okay.
Accelerado gonna close the gap a little bit in mobility between these two characters. You just take center stage, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean, I think it does get VoltageStriker like within swinging distance, which you absolutely need, but even then, Zexyyy, one shield on half of Hero's moves, and he's useless.
It's true. I feel like VoltageStriker is kind of holding in a little bit. I'm gonna hold out right to the blast zone there.
Yeah, that's tough.
I don't dislike the hero, and I don't dislike the stage pick.
I don't know. I think hero on this stage pick. Maybe bring it to like Hollow Bastion, or like
back to Mega Man.
No, I don't know.
Or stick hero.
Tough call. I would say stick hero. That's my personal preference. But I mean, I think based on how he was doing in that one, I think maybe just a stage pick. Oh, okay, he's just with Town and City maybe.
Now, I mean, Zexyyy was getting some relatively low % kills off the side, including that last one, which may factor into the decision to go to small battlefield here. Oh, okay, we're rotating.
Completely different. Okay. Well, I mean, this makes sense. You get better normals in this one. You get more range, which is going to be massive against Zexyyy. We'll have to see if there's going to be any extensions off of the inevitable projectile stuff. He's already like faring off the platform. I can already tell this is just going to be a more aggressive Sephiroth.
Yeah, I gotta say, I'm always down to be proven wrong, but I'm not huge on this swap. Now, I have not seen the VoltageStriker Sephiroth, but man, I thought that was going to kill. I'm going to be straight with you.
Sephiroth's so light, I would have expected it to, honestly.
Yeah. Oh. But see, here's the thing. So, Young Link can just, like, rush down. He can just, like, go for the buttons.
He can.
Only. And
Sephiroth does have some decent, like, evasion tools. Like, when he has wing, he has way better movement. That's going to be really important. But he also has some good get-off-me tools. I just need to see VoltageStriker try to take an advantage state here. I just need to see what the advantage state's going to look like, because right now the neutral is a little bit hurt.
Yeah, that's interesting too. I want to point out the that interaction with the bomb hitting Scintilla, but it just didn't explode. It just kind of hit the surface and bounced. Ended up losing a stock for it. So that's kind of an interesting interaction. Holy SDI, that was actually kind of crazy.
Oh, and no tech, but doesn't need it.
Wow.
That's tough. You blade dash right downwards, and you're not, like, if it's not to ledge, I don't know about that. Like, just fast fall at that point. I feel like that's so tough, because then you kind of set yourself up, and Zexyyy is happy to take that. Well, good catch.
You know, any character with a counter has something on Young Link. That is true.
Yes, but this Scintilla is always a little bit weird. You have to make sure you're hitting the right part of it, because I mean, Young Link can go hold in and go underneath. That's always dangerous.
Sure. Oh, and see right there, like
that was in the middle before it actually activated the hitbox.
Yeah.
After the counter was active.
Does have that little blind spot.
Okay, and this is good. Hurtbox manipulation.
Yeah. Sliding right under that arrow there. Okay, slashing the heck out of that bomb.
Doesn't explode though, because that's cool.
Yeah. Oh gosh. 3 forwarders, but no hits, unfortunately, for VoltageStriker.
Oh,
that could have been a stop.
I was gonna say I'm like waiting for one of these conversions, and Zexyyy like drops it 3 times. There's the extension I was looking for.
Yep.
Oh
My goodness,
got
you don't
that.
want to get shield broken, so you drop shield, I suppose, and lose your stock anyway.
That's crazy. Okay.
Don't get hit.
Wait a second. Spike him. If you spike him here, he dies. I'm just saying. I'm not saying you go for it. I'm just saying he dies. I'm just saying.
VoltageStriker, if you spike him, you're raw.
Too close. That was actually mad close. Forward throw can be notoriously dangerous for Young Link, but VoltageStriker with a light character like Sephiroth, all that DI may have made a difference.
And that was an awkward spot to DI right to